Alright guys, B11 here, back with more 13 Sentinels. It is nighttime now. It's actually still relatively early, at least in comparison to when I normally start recording. It's only 11:17, which is kind of surprising, but yeah, we're going to continue on with Sekigahara here. So where are we at right now? So we still need that. Still need more mystery files, need to do combat sections for those two. We might unlock him through Ogata in a second. Still have Ogata, Kisaragi, need to do combat for him, combat for her, and then, yeah, another character. So yeah, we still have a decent amount of story stuff to go through before we're going to be forced to do the combat. But yeah, let's go keep on with him. So, today pretty much went exactly as planned.
Looks like I've lost them for now.
Yeah, I mean, like, by the numbers, from what I planned on it being coming into today. So I did edit the top 10 one-time player video. Got that done. Ended up being like a 31-minute video, I think. Got that done. Watched Big Brother Canada. Took notes. Watched the challenge. Took notes. Finished editing around the time, towards the middle of the challenge, so around like 8:30 or so. What are we doing here anyway? Guess we gotta do cryptic note.
The note said 44368. What could it mean?
Oh, if it's a phone number, right? Maybe?
An old-fashioned.
Yeah.
Could it be a phone number?
The number you have dialed is no longer in service. Please try again later.
Maybe not. Just making sure there's nothing else. I don't know.
The note for what could it mean?
So what else do we do?
Especially for those from another
Yeah,
like me. If Operation
so,
Aegis succeeds,
yeah, watch the challenge. Big Brother Canada was kind of frustrating to watch considering almost none of it was true. The challenge was fine. I think like the back half of the episode was definitely stronger than the beginning. Like the beginning of the episode, I was like, I didn't give a shit, but then once the possibility of a tie vote came up and everything, I thought it got a bit more interesting. But then, yeah, it was fine. Big T went home, which is a shame. But again, I'm already spoiled on the season, so I mean, it wasn't a
she
surprise.
seems to have a particular fondness for him. It appears she and I have yet. What was I going?
Alright, so,
The gun from the underground fit the android was.
oh shit, that's not what I was supposed to.
It's him. He did say he'd call again.
Okay.
Ryoko Shino. Let's see. Attempting to delay nanomachine separation in the brain. Applying memory link enhancement.
So watch that. Watch the circle, which was interesting. Again, Gemma getting alone. It was like, it's a shame. Again, like I love Gemma as a character on season, but it's hilarious. The fucking the meetup with Minrika. It was just like so fucking awkward.
Last receipt. Wonder how she's doing. Without the pills, her memory must also be suffering. Shu Omiguchi. He was administered NMA8076. Looks like a different kind of nanomachine medication. Seems it was only administered once. All it says is 20% transplant rate. Juro, he's receiving two types of treatment. NMA8075 and B01. He received 4 doses of A8075. Then switched to B01 from the 5th dose on. There's a scribbled note here. B01 was synthesized by Tamao Korabe. Found at the nurse's office where Chihiro Morimura worked.
It is interesting also that he was Izumi and now he's Kurabe. So
The label
that's something else
matches the one
too.
in the bottle I had. Oral NM C0204. DD426, likely the root of my memory loss, but who would create such a and why?
Come in.
Oh, what is this?
Are you there?
A girl with rip she created, and I saw her at the school. But what business would it be besides?
Okay, yeah, we'll do this then.
Don't be a fool.
Yeah, I'll give you my
What
answer.
do you want?
So I watched that and then watched Survivor Michigan, which was a lot of fun. Again, hilarious, that entire arc with Tom going home. So that was fun, and thankfully by the time I finished Survivor Michigan, which is pretty much right at 11 o'clock, I had just finished writing the reviews for the challenge and the circle. So I got both those done, and at that point with the video edited, and also I did update my spreadsheet for the month of April on my about views and stuff. Like, so essentially I got everything I wanted to get done today. So I was like, you know what, fuck it, let's play 13 Sentinels. I want to play more of this. And to be honest, tomorrow I'm not gonna have much time. So this is the thing. Tomorrow, I do work at night. In the morning, the plan is still to play 13 Sentinels for a few hours in the middle of the day. Obviously, I'll go to work, come back. I'll come back around 11. And at that point, there's Big Brother Canada, the Circle, and also the Challenge All-Stars, the first episode of that, all to watch. So, it's, yeah, I mean,
I trust you. Partners don't lie to each
obviously
other.
that's going to be,
Partners? Us?
You really don't remember. You and I are working together to save everyone.
this is the voice of the cat, right?
Everyone? Even the one I murdered?
That was a necessary action to prevent Operation Aegis. No one else has figured out the truth yet. Those who came from other sectors have been deceived. And Morimura was the one behind it. There's no coming back after total annihilation. And that was reason enough. It's why you agreed to take the job.
What job?
You were tasked with retrieving information. It was to be extracted from a certain data unit. But circumstances have changed. That unit may jeopardize our escape. You must destroy it. It's likely hidden somewhere at Sakura High School.
Oh,
And it may be accompanied by another student.
okay.
Scout Natsuno Munami in Class 1C.
Is that an order?
Not at all. I'm merely presenting options. The situation must be dealt with one way or another. If we don't, there's no turning back.
So, I take it as this is the one, right? Yeah. What is the cryptic note for, though? Yeah.
Natsuno, all I was told about her was her name and she may be in the possession of that data unit. If not, she'll know where it is.
Yeah.
I don't trust him, but for now I have to cooperate. It's my only shot at recovering my memories. Tomorrow, once classes are over, I'll pay a visit to the school.
Yeah, that's pretty much the day. Again, went pretty much as expected. Oh, I did change up some things. So, essentially, as I said, my Final Fantasy VII video today bombed.
Hey, Yori.
I mean, again, I expected it to bomb, but it's probably slightly less than what I would have preferred. Though, to be honest, it's actually been picking up views in the last few hours. There's a point where I was just like hovering at 50 views and just staying there. Right now it's at 72. So I mean, like, it's picking up views a bit now, but still not great. Obviously, 72 views is pretty
What are
bad.
you up to?
Like, I'll be surprised if it reaches 200. Like, I looked at like the comparisons. It's doing worse than my Ghost of Tsushima video, and that video hasn't even reached 200 views now. So like, that's not good. Mind you, again, it's gotten closer recently. It's actually pretty much tied now, I believe, but
You will go on the
for a lot of the
others?
day it was way behind.
Someone else?
So again, it's not great. Yeah, I mean, it's not good, but because of that, I decided, you know what, let's actually put a better video than the International Survivor
okay.
video on next Wednesday. So essentially, this Saturday is still going to be my Big Brother Canada video. However, I decided, for a couple reasons actually, I decided to
I'll see you
swap
later.
my International Survivor runner-up ranking with my Celebrity Survivor video, which was supposed to come out all the way in like what was it, like June, like end of June. I decided to bump it up for a couple reasons. One, in the video itself, Isn't she, no, like, isn't she, like, who we're supposed to be going after? Whatever,
Hey, Akun.
Were you waiting for me?
Mm-hmm. I was hoping you'd show up.
I believe I owe you an apology.
I see. Guess I'm not your...
I lost my memories.
Huh?
Yesterday, I only pretended to know who you were.
What?
But there's a reason I wasn't honest. I still don't
Yeah,
know who
so,
my enemies are. I can trust you, right?
I just realized, like, I'm scrolling through my videos, my recent videos. This is literally like the top 10 one-time player video, which is a 31-minute video,
I need your help.
is actually the shortest video I've edited in this batch of videos, and really the shortest video I've edited since my recasting Ghost Island video. So that's insane. Like, why the fuck is that the case? That's so depressing.
Happy to help.
Mind you, this next video that I'm going to edit, which I'll probably, actually not next video I'll edit, because technically the mid-season power rankings in between this, but the video I'm going to edit on,
I'm not happy you lied to
probably
me.
over the course of the weekend, is going to be a shorter video, which is the what if every season had fan favorite award.
Why didn't you tell me sooner?
I'm
Which
sorry.
that should probably be like a 25 minute video, somewhere in that range. But raw audio is only 44 minutes, so.
I never said anything to you about them, did I? About my memories, I mean.
Nope. You tend to pop up out of nowhere when I do see you. And when you do, you never really stick around long.
So that's funny. So I didn't even realize this, that my Final Fantasy VII video is, I believe, yeah, is the first video, well, at least first video since the challenge video, I guess technically, but first video to be coming out from the next batch of videos. Like when I look at like the most recently released videos, in terms of when I upload them, it's the Circle review, BB Can 9 cast assessment, obviously two things associated with current seasons, and then it's the Final Fantasy VII remake video now. Where before that, actually that's something I didn't even notice until now either. Final Fantasy VII video, I believe, is the first video outside the challenge video that I've edited within this year to come out, which is also another, like, outside of like the like BB Can Circle, which are related to this year, but outside of those, like, this is the first video from this year. Because like I remember the Sasuke 38 review was the final video I edited for last year, and then the the global winter and season rankings, those were both edited last year, but I re-rendered them with higher res images, and that's why they're like here later. So it's like after that's the challenge video, then Final Fantasy VII remake, and then BB Can and Celebrity Circles. That's kind of funny.
Natchan? Yeah, she was just here. She's the one I was talking to before you showed up.
That girl in gym clothes. She's probably gone by now.
Do you know Natchan?
No, not at all.
Well, I might as well finish talking about this. Yeah.
Have you ever seen this note before?
I don't think so.
Who's that?
Yuri-chan!
Oh, hey, Haru.
Natchan?
But yeah, it's funny that, like, this Final Fantasy video, another thing that's like really strange about it is that I've gotten no comments on it either. I've gotten 4 thumbs up, 0 dislikes, but it's like no comments, which I can't even think of the last video I've done that hasn't had a single comment within the first 24 hours or so. It's like, just like looking through these videos, I'm pretty sure every video I've done in the foreseeable future, or foreseeable past, is,
I'm doing it again.
yeah, I mean, like, even like my Catherine video has 6 comments on it.
Well, anyway, just keep at it.
Hitman has 9, AC Brother has 4, so yeah, that's like I can't even, like, do I even have a single video that has no comments? Ghost of Tsushima has 3.
Let's see here.
Actually, no, I know one. The Last of Us.
What these are for.
My Last of Us video has 0 comments, but that's because I had it shut off for comments for the longest time, and it wasn't until after Part 2 came out that... Actually, Witcher 3, surprisingly, only has 1 comment, despite it having 513 views, 19 likes. It's like only 1 comment, which is weird. Yeah, so Last of Us has 0 comments, but that's not surprising, because I turned them off. And like, I'm pretty sure Metro Exodus actually has 0, which that's actually the thing I was gonna say, is that also this is actually my worst performing, like, at least for the first like 8 hours or so, it was my worst performing video since my Metro Exodus video. Which was over a year ago. At this point, I believe it was February, somewhere around February 13th to February 20th, somewhere in that range. Like, it's like literally been over a year, so again, not great, but I mean, like, really at the end of the day, who cares? Like, I was always going to make that video. I was never not going to make that video, so it doesn't really matter.
Why don't I get out of your hair? You got this, Yoi-chan. Wait, Miwa-chan.
A message service, huh?
I just love how, like, every fucking character is just randomly showing up. Can we not talk to him?
Saka-san.
Oh, Kurabe-kun. See you later.
That's Juro Izumi. Yakushiji.
Wait, how the fuck do we know that?
He's the one receiving nanomachine treatment, and she's the one who aimed a gun at my head. She's definitely up to something.
Wait, he remembers that? Wait, when was that? Whatever.
The medical record, Shu, Ami, they've all been admitted. Natsu, she was the one who had an outdated It has a very It's basically except the infected. It's likely the cause.
Yeah. Okay. So do we chase after him?
Hey, Akun. Where are you going?
There's something I need to do.
But yeah, at this point, I feel pretty confident I am going to be doing the 13 Sentinels video. I haven't added it to the schedule yet, just because with it comes a lot of moving things around, and I just don't want to bother with it yet. But I am pretty confident I'm going to be doing it at this point. Just because, like, I feel like this is a game that, like, I'm enjoying a lot. Like, I mean, I can't... Like, I'm trying to think, like, when was the last time I feel like I have so much to say about this game. Not just because I'm enjoying it a lot, but also because, like, it's so radically different from a lot of other games I've played. I feel like there's a lot to say about it, and, it's also, like, a game that, to be honest, I don't really see myself playing, okay, so we're actually doing this. I don't see myself playing this game, again anytime soon. So it's like, I feel like I might as well just fucking do a video about it. Plus, also, I feel like it's a very niche game, to where, I don't think many people would be doing a video about this. Actually, I don't know. I mean, let's look this up. Not that that really plays that much of a factor. No matter what, like, I would do the video anyway. But I do wonder, actually, like, how many people have done a video on 13 Sentinels? Like, an actual, like, review, or, like, spoiler review, or anything like that. I see one. Actually, the video got a decent amount of views, too. 49,000 from a 11,000 subscriber account. So, I mean, that's pretty good. Yeah, I mean, that's really it. I'm looking this up right now. Like, that's pretty much it. I mean, there's a video that's like, you should play. But, oh, and there's another one that's yes, someone calling it a masterpiece. But, not many, though. Yeah, it's really only like 2 videos I see, like analysis sort of videos on it. So it's like, I feel like I mean, there's a couple like general reviews, but again, I'm talking about more like in-depth video on it.
What did you mean by that?
That's just what I was told.
Who ordered you to shoot me? Tell me everything you know.
It was a cat,
No, wait!
You
right?
shouldn't
No, it was the
startle
cat,
me like
right?
that.
But anyway, yeah, I mean, I feel like I'm pretty apt to do a video on this.
Juro,
Just who do you think you are? You can't barge into someone's house without permission. I remember you. You're the one who shot
we?
that robot at Tokisaka Shrine.
When did that happen?
This is between me and her. Stay out of this, Juro Izumi.
Izumi? You've got it all wrong.
You got it all wrong. I'm Juro. That's so dumb.
Whoever you are, get out of
You
my
knew he was
way.
gonna say that. Oh shit.
He's not dead. I only stunned him. I still want an explanation.
why don't you just ask for yourself? The brains behind the whole thing is sitting on the TV.
The TV?
Well, I guess we're doing this whole thing now.
A cat? No way. You are not a talking cat. There must be some trick to it.
The only trick here is my unrivaled genius. Cats aren't stupid, unlike humans. Especially you. You tried to ditch your Sentinel. You thought you could escape the game?
Game? Are you talking about the fight against the kaiju?
Sure am. All you could ever think about was running away. But it looks like you came around eventually. I'm guessing you learned some new information.
New information?
Yeah, you know. The unshakable truth. That's why you came crawling back. And begged me to put you back in the game.
I did?
The gun she aimed at you is a nanomachine injector. Anyway, as promised, I'll let you back onto the battlefield.
When you say all I could think of was running away, do you mean I was trying to escape from this world?
Who knows?
Then what did you mean by new information?
Man, you really don't remember a thing, do you? You can always ask, you know. Maybe the guy behind you knows something.
Oh, what the
What
fuck?
the hell do you think you're doing?
Miura-kun.
That was very like abrupt.
Sekigahara?
Miura?
How do we know Miura again?
Did you say Miura?
Wait, what? Yeah, we're definitely gonna have to take a look at the plot, the timeline after this. I don't remember how this all lines up. Are we in game? Oh, okay. So the end's right there.
Oh, hello again.
Okay.
Updating the data for Sentinel number 17 as well?
For all third-generation Sentinels, actually.
Tamao-san.
Just know, I don't intend to report what you told me. However, I suggest you stop poking your nose where it doesn't belong.
Afraid I can't do that. Now, I need a favor from you. If anything happens to me, I want you to keep my line open.
Who is that?
Fine.
Hey, Miura. I saw Tamao
Oh, that's
Karabe at
Miura,
the Sentinel
okay.
number 18 lift, too. Who is she? Is she also from the future?
She's Sentinel number 18's pilot.
But I thought only AI could operate Sentinel number 18.
I noticed you didn't refer to me by number. You used my real name.
Well, you did say you were a human once.
So you believe me?
Huh.
Listen, Sekigahara. I have some matters to discuss.
So,
You got
Huh.
awfully serious.
That's weird. Okay, that's weird. Whatever.
Raise the lift so no one else can disturb us. That's good.
I've got the perfect view of your face from up here. Quite imposing. Anyway, what is it?
Remember the conversation about the mainframe?
That's the computer in the underground UFO, right?
Right. It turns out it was created in the year 2188.
That's even further in the future than Ida and the others.
I'm positive that's the era they come from. I spent a lot of time analyzing the mainframe's data. That's when I found a massive report on this so-called 2188. I've only managed to decode a portion of it so far. Once I'm done, we'll find out what set this all into motion.
I'm debating over how I want to approach this video, though. Am I just going to call it spoiler? Like, am I just going to make it a straight-up spoiler review? That's kind of what I'm leaning towards right now. Which feels weird to do, considering it's like, obviously it's far out from its release, but I feel like that's the approach I should probably take.
Now, on to the real issue. The data on the mainframe has been quarantined. Someone made it inaccessible. I'm positive Chihiro Morimura was the one who did it.
Morimura?
If I had to guess, there are some things she didn't want us to find out.
I thought she came here to help save this world.
It definitely
But yeah, like, the plan would probably be to have it come out probably somewhere around July is kind of where I'm aiming. I haven't looked at the actual schedule itself, but I feel like somewhere around July is kind of what I'm looking at right now, because like I know it can't come out May. Well, I know it can't come out April or May, I don't believe, based on scheduling things. Then June, just offhand, I believe already has 2 video game videos, right? Right? Maybe I'm wrong on that, actually. I know Last of Us. Maybe there's only one. Actually, yeah, now I look at it, there's only one. I don't know, maybe June could work. We'll figure it out. I mean, like, let's actually do this here. Schedule. So, I mean, like, the easiest thing to do is bump it for, like, the Amazing Race video, which is in August. Maybe the Far Cry video, which is in June. Maybe the Yakuza video, the first Yakuza video, which is in July. I feel like that could be something I could do. Bump that, and then bump the Hellblade video. And then, I mean, at that point, if I do bump the Hellblade video, at that point, I'm just essentially gonna redo it. To a degree, like I'm gonna I'm gonna redo it, essentially.
There has to be a way for you to access it.
I've tried
So I think that's probably the approach.
Nothing we can do?
I'm going to let you in on something. Something even Tamao-san doesn't know about. There's one more data log. The one I copied to my brain.
So you created a backup, and it's stored in the memory of Sentinel number 17?
That's right. But if Morimura finds it, I know she'll erase it.
You think? She probably isn't the only one who wants it erased.
That's why I'm asking for your help. If this Sentinel suffers extensive damage, please recover the memory block at all costs. When that time comes, I'll be counting on you.
I won't let you down.
By the way, what brought you here in the
Oh, well, I came to update your system. It won't take long.
Sekigahara?
Yeah?
We're friends, right?
Miura. Of course we are.
Interesting. Love and friendship. That is something. Okay, so where are we at right now? I'm just trying to remember exactly what's going on here. Okay, so this is that scene? Interesting, so it's actually not... So that's almost immediately after this. Okay. Interesting. Where's the next one? So we got 3, right? Yeah, this block is like almost completely filled at this point, so that's interesting. I don't see anything else. Oh yeah, I forgot. Sekigahara is like one of the last ones, isn't he? Oh my god, that's a massive block of things. Yeah, so this is all the most current stuff then. Which is interesting, because that means Joro and Hakushiji are still together. But also, what's also interesting about that is the fact that, oh my god, there's so much story still left. I forgot what I was even gonna say at this point. Oh, he's locked now. Need to finish Minami. Okay, so that's gonna be way down the road because we can't even get to Minami until we get to the second area of the RTS stuff, and we haven't even done the first one. So this is gonna be way, way down the road. So that's interesting. I'm assuming that's what this is gonna be. So yeah, let's just make sure, see where we're at. So we have all these locked. We have Ogata, who we're probably gonna end up doing next. Kisaragi, Shu, Takamiya. So we still have 3 characters. All of them we're starting off for the first time. We still have 1 character we haven't unlocked yet. It'd be cool if that unlocks during this. That way we can have a full grasp on what the game has to offer. Essentially, what's left for us to do here. Yeah, next episode we'll go do Ogata. But for now, let's go ahead and end here. Save. Yeah, so next episode continue on. For now, thank you for watching.